Yes, math typesetting. How many of you do math typesetting? It's great, right? A lot of fun. What I'm going to show you is a way that you can set up your template if you're using MathML in your workflow or a MathType EPS file, if you're using Typefi, and if you're using Movement Math Tools, the InDesign plugin to do the math layout. I have some MathML over here. I'm going to copy it. This is a template I'm working in here now, and I'm going to paste it. Now, normally if you're setting up your math styles in the template building process, you would run a job, see what happened, go into your template, twiddle with things, upload it, run the job again, and so on until you got things looking the way you like them. We have a few scripts that our friend Peter Carell has created. These are interactive math scripts. They're the same ones that run on the server, but they can be used interactively on my desktop here to create the math out of the MathML on the fly. And this works with Math Tools Enterprise Edition. That's very important. Now, what has happened here? I got myself a nice little stack of equations. The fractions are too tiny. They should be bigger. These are display equations. Because of the way my MathML was set up, that's what I ended up getting. So I can go ahead and make a little change here. When you have Math Tools, you have a math menu up here, and you also have a palette of math styles. And if I select the fraction, I can see which style Math Tools assign to that. So there's a little trick you can do here. If you tell it to be just slightly larger than 100%, the numbers in the numerator and the denominator, and hey, say OK, well, nothing happens because I have to tell it to please recompose all the math zones. It's made my math bigger, which is what I want, but it's still sitting on top of each other, which is not what I want. So we have another script that Peter created for us called align equations, because the point of this is I want them all to align on the equal sign. So if I run this script interactively, of course it's also a server script. Uh-oh, this is too big. There we go. You can see that it will align and center that stack of equations. So if we have our MathML set up correctly, we can get a result like this in an automatic fashion using these scripts. And if you want to set up your template, you can do font changes, you can do all kinds of changes to all of these different math styles. You can do all of that locally on your computer without running jobs through Typefi to get your setup done with these interactive scripts. So that is a little bit about math and interactive scripts. Thank you.